Okay guys, so once we've got our mount secured, then we can start to attack the neck. So often when I go to attack the neck, it's unusual that the guy will sort of just allow you to go in with their hands. Often they'll start to protect their neck like this, one hand over the other and the hands around the neck. So what I need to do is I need to try and get as deep as I can with the lapel, with my hand feeding into the lapel. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to start to pull the lapel out, and then I need to make my hand like a blade so that I can feed in a little bit further, okay? So I'm going to sort of bring the thumb on the outside of the lapel and then the forefingers on the inside. I'm going to start to slide up on the lapel. And just keep sliding, keep working in. It will take a little bit of time. Keep feeding your hand all the way to the ground. Now once you're at the ground, what you want to do is you need to turn your knuckles out to get the blade of your forearm against Firaz's neck. If my hand is a bit too much like this as I'm feeding in, then you're giving the guy too much space. So I need to turn my hand out at the top end when the knuckles are near the floor. So I'm feeding in, feeding in, feeding in. Once I'm here, turn the knuckles out and start to sort of get the blade of my forearm against Firaz's neck. The key that I need to be aware of here now, guys, is I need to be aware of the bump. Firaz cannot bump me this way, because if he goes to bump me this way, look, I've got that hand there already. But this hand here, because it's on this side, I've got nothing blocking me over the other side. So if Firaz goes to bump me, look, I'm going to go over. So I need to be aware of the side that he can bump me, which is to that side there. So as he goes to bump me, I can bring this arm over. And I just need to be aware to be able to put that arm down. Once I'm here, I'm going to start to slide this arm over, and I can bring my head down too, and my head can do a very similar job of just blocking me from sort of going over on myself. As I bring my arm over, I'm going to start to bring the elbow in. Now guys, you can be quite nasty with this in competition, but when you're doing it with your training partners, they won't appreciate it if you try to take their face off. So as you start to bring in your elbow, in competition you would go quite harsh across the face. It's going to help you to sort of get them to turn away. When they turn away, you can start to bring your thumb into the gi, thumb into the lapel at the top of the gi, and then you can start to bring this arm down and then grip on tight and then drop to the ground as well. So you're sort of basically cutting off that space. So my hand is in deep on this side, my thumb is on this side, and I'm starting to widen my elbows. As my elbows widen, the top part, the part between the hands, starts to narrow, and that cuts off both of the arteries on each side of the neck.